Mark. Hello everybody and welcome to Halfpiggy Gaming. Once again I'm back. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I'm sorry guys, but I do have a baby and well, my life is crazy and I really just wanted to make a quick video, most of all to test out my new mic. Tell me what you guys think. But I must warn you, I have a baby who's asleep right now and who might wake up any second. It's my own little horror story, so don't. I mean, this video might be like cut off like pretty suddenly, and don't think much about it. We're gonna pick up where we left off. So just hold your breath for another great video. Yeah. Okay. So that out of the way. This is Tharsis. A great little strategy game who just came out on Steam. I think it might be early access for a while. Missions are coming soon, I can see here. So we're sort of just gonna play like the base game, a sort of sandbox game. But the game is all about you being crashed out in the middle of space on your way to Mars. And you sort of have to make it there, hopefully with your crew surviving and your ship being intact. Now I haven't, I played like 2 games of this and I haven't been able to do it. I've been horribly destroyed every time, so it's a pretty hard game, but also a game very much left up to chance, and I think we're just gonna jump right into it and have a look, shall we? New game! Now, to start off with, we have these 4 characters unlocked, and you can sort of see here what they do. I'm gonna try to explain it a bit more when we get into the game. So, we have a doctor, a specialist, a mechanic, and a captain, and we can sort of open up some new characters, unlock them by doing sort of different stuff. So, that's gonna be exciting. Now, don't worry too much about the story. I mean, yeah. Oh my God, we can't turn back. I mean, it's sort of I haven't, because I've been destroyed every time. I haven't, you know, I haven't been able to see the whole story. So, but it's not that important. The important thing is the gameplay, who's kind of fun. It's a light little experience, I would say. So it's kind of fun. Let's just jump into it. Yeah. Our new goal: survive. We have 10 weeks to Mars, which is basically 10 turns if nothing else happens. Every turn you get some random stuff happening to your ship. So you sort of have this thing here in the medical bay. That next turn gives -1 health to all characters. The health is what you see out here. So actually our specialists have already in the crash sort of injured herself. So that's not good. And also you have this beam fail, and this little marker here indicates that our ship is gonna take 1 damage. Right now our ship is sort of damaged already. See, this would be full, but 1 damage is not gonna be too big of a deal. But of course everything is sort of a big deal because it all piles up. The stuff that you don't take care of this turn is gonna carry over to the next turn, so you sort of have to be really careful about this. I am going to have pretty much yes. Now the way this works is you pick a character and you sort of send them to the destination you want. And because I think I'm gonna pick the doctor here. Maybe, perhaps. What is this? It's maintenance. It's gonna give us a bit of ship repair if we roll the correct dice. Oh, but she can't because of this. So if our good doctor here would pass through this, she would suffer 1 health damage. She would have to pass through the medical bay to go here to the maintenance room, so she can't really do that right now. I guess she can, but she's gonna suffer 1 damage. But yeah, so but I would like her to do it anyway. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, I think because she's at full health, I think I want to have her do it anyway, and I'm gonna show you why just now. So we sent her there. She took 1 damage, and here we have sort of our little thing here. We need to make 10 repairs, sort of like 10 being the value of whatever dice roll it is. So if you like roll a 4, you sort of chuck like take 4 off of this and are down to 6. Like 10 with 1 die. She has 1 die left, as you can see here, and there's a way to get more. So she sort of just had very few to begin with. So the reason I got her over here to begin with was that our good captain here has a skill. If he rolls 5 or more, she gets another die, which is great for the next turn. So I think we're just gonna like roll with her 1 here and see what happens. Now she rolls a 5, which could be kind of great because she can heal up everyone in this module. And here you can see 2 more crew that is in this module. So I think that we're just gonna do that. 10 is not gonna be hard to gain, so I think we're gonna do that. And as you can see here, everybody gains 1 health, including the doctor, which is great. Now finish this deployment, and we're sort of hoping that we can do this with the captain as well, because as you can see here, his skill is getting 1 die to crew in the module. And I sort of that was sort of why I wanted to like pile up a bit of crew in this module. Now I think that is just what we are gonna do right now. Let's deploy this and have him roll and see here. Now here you can see I got an assist, and the reason I did that was because it sort of got it was in stasis. We're gonna say stasis in this module, and in this sort of event. There's 2 die roll which would cause stasis, as you can see here, a 1 and a 3. And the stasis is basically just not being able to re-roll that die roll, and not being able to re-roll a 1 is not very good. So what we can do is you sort of have an assist. You get an assist each turn, and what that does is it sort of negates that effect, and it automatically does that. So it sort of uses up the assist right away. So you there's a bit of tactics involved in that as well. Now we roll 2 5s, and I want to just use one of these in this. So you can see everybody gets another die for the next turn, and that is just like awesome. We're also gonna throw our 5 into that, and you can see, as you can see, it sort of went down to 5. Let us just see what happens here. Not very good. We got another 1, and this time it really did go into stasis. And what I'm gonna do here is sort of take it and put it down here. For every block you fill up down here, you get 1 research point, and you can sort of use that for these things. This number indicates how many research points they cost, and they sort of do some like one-off benefit. Minus 30 stress to all crew is very good. Plus 3 to ship would also be very good. And 17 repair to 1 module could also be very good. So we're just gonna see if we can sort of fill that up with our extra stuff. Now we're definitely not gonna be able to make this go away. So we are gonna suffer, because I'm not gonna be able to roll 27 with like 1 character. So we are gonna suffer -1 health to everybody, and that is not good, especially for our poor specialist over here. But hopefully we can sort of regain some of it, especially if she goes into the med bay to try and stop that. And I think we're gonna do that. First, you know what? I'm just gonna send our mechanic to fix up this last 5 repair points, and we're gonna do that very quickly. Oh, we roll like a very good roll here. Now we do that, and that is good. Now we still have 2 6s here, and what we could do is like get one repair, because that is his skill over here. Pakal Lavorin is a great mechanic of this ship, and we could do that, and that is a good thing to do. But being here in the maintenance room, you also can do, if you have two of the same die, you can also just go and put it into here, and I will show you what happens. We get, instead of 1, we get 2. So I'm not sure. We could also like just get 1 and like throw 1 down here, but I just thought it was a great coincidence, and I really wanted to do that. We could also just like throw 3 of them in there, but then our event wouldn't be complete. So yeah, that is it. It's all about choices and sort of taking some hits and hope for the best. Here, her special skill is basically just getting 1 extra reroll, which can be very good. Also, she is in the medical bay, so if she rolls a 5 or more, she can be restored to full health, and we're definitely going to do that, because that is a great thing. And we do get some goody stuff, but also we get 2 that's in stasis that we can't re-roll, so we're basically just gonna throw them in there. I think, you know what, maybe we're just gonna use the 3 on this. I don't even know, man. We're definitely gonna use the 1 here, because we already have a 1 down here, so that's the only thing we can use it for. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I think we're just gonna throw it in here and hope for the best. Now everybody's turn is sort of has sort of been made, and the event that we haven't completed sort of happens to us. So yeah, that's it. I need to get it together. Come on, man. I guess that's the captain sort of feeling sorry for herself. So that's her right here. So yeah. Choices. Now, depending on the stress level of these characters, the minuses, the sort of red stuff that happens for each choice, goes up. And here we get +2 assist, but +20 stress level. And the stress level is sort of what you see out here. Not too bad, but not too good either. But -1 dice for all crew is just horrible as well. I think we're gonna take the stress and hope for the best. That is gonna make some bad choices eventually. Now here we have some food, and food is very good. It sort of like replenishes some dice. And I think that we're gonna throw it into the mechanics here. He's gonna be able to do a lot with that, as you're gonna be seeing in just 1 second. So now we have another turn and a new set of events. As you can see here, the meteor strike here carried over, but the repairs that are done also carried over. So now we only have 17 left, and I think that we might just be able to like make all of this go away if we are lucky. I think that maybe our good old captain is gonna try and do this, and the reason that I'm thinking that is we might be able to swing another die for everybody. Now that's not gonna be like good for the mechanic, because he already has full, but still gonna be good for the captain and the doctor, good old doctor. So I think that that is what we're going to do here. Also getting rid of that 1 damage would be good. As you can see up here, you can sort of see like what damage is going to be done to us next turn if we don't do anything about it. And one of these 2 damage is about this room. So let's just roll the dice and see what happens. And we get a couple of 6s. That is fortunately we had some assists, because that would have suffered him an injury. So but we can use now This is sort of a predicament, because we can sort of go several ways with this. Because we could like use one of these to get an extra die for the captain and the doctor, but we can also just like get it out of the way, and then these two characters can go on to do some more important stuff. Alternatively, we could like get 2 more repair for the ship, which is gonna be useful. I would think that 2 more repair for the 2 repairs extra would be very good. But also, I mean, I guess the doctor could do that. What do you guys think? Hello? Anybody? Help me. Help me. Dang it, it's almost too convenient. You know what? I'm just gonna hold these and then re-roll, because I might be able to like swing another 5 or more, and then we can do both. And we do! That was just awesome. See, now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna repair this fully, and then we're gonna give 1 extra die for everybody. I don't know if I said already, but you sort of use like 1 die every time you roll. So next turn, he's gonna have, the mechanic's gonna have only 4, and so on and so forth. So getting food is gonna be quite important. Now, should we see if our specialist can sort of like get this out of the way? I mean, it's basically almost, I mean, it is possible with 3 dice rolling like 17, but it's almost impossible. Let's just say that. It's implausible. But, I mean, we got 1 6. Yeah, we still got only 1. We're gonna be able to, like, do a bit, I guess. What we can do here, actually, is we can, like, get a bunch of research points and just have 17, bam, like that. That would be pretty good, but like minus 30 stress all crew would be awesome as well. I think that what I am going to do is I'm going to like throw some in here and then throw this in here and then hope for the best. Now, I would really like to go over here with somebody. Maybe the mechanic, because he has a lot of dice, and we might be able to like get some food from this. This is like the food, the botanical gardens or whatever, where they grow food. So I want to get rid of this, so the mechanic doesn't suffer damage, and then go there and get some food. So the doctor has 3 die to roll 7. I think that is going to be enough, and definitely it is. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it. Are we though? Are we? We can only do this. I think we should just hold this and re-roll that and see what we can come up with. Dang it. Now we're gonna get rid of this, and then we can't really use the 3 for anything, so that is sort of sucky, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And then we go over here with our mechanic in the whatever. The water monitor system broken. Yes. It's the greenhouse. Of course it is. Wow, look at this. Look at the plants just rotating. How is that good for anything other than just getting like... I guess it won't really go everywhere because there's like a 0 gravity or whatever. But still, I mean, why is that good? I don't know. I just don't know, man. But it looks pretty damn cool. Now, the mechanic has 5 die to sort of roll, and we can sort of swing a bunch of food if we roll the same stuff. Oh, the poor mechanic suffers like major injury. That was what happened when the 4 was rolled, and that's sort of like, I would have loved to have some assists here, because getting injured is a bit more severe than just you know, having like some stasis roll. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Now, I think I'm just gonna throw everything in here and get it repaired like that. And I think that we can be pretty satisfied with this. We got everything repaired and we even got a food. So that is good. And if I feel it better me. Oh, sorry. I'm so bitter.
I'm proud of how the crew has come together.
Well,
I think we might actually.
I think we're gonna take one more turn here and then sort of see where we are and maybe cut it for there. But let's just keep going for a little bit longer. Okay, so here we get 1 dice for us, which is great. But when they say us, it's not gonna be all crew. It's just gonna be for the 2 of them. Alternatively, we can like have -1 for these. It's like these 2. But then get +1 health for all crew. How's the health going? Like our mechanic is not doing well on health. He is the one who's in the greenhouse. I would like the extra dice though. I think that we're gonna do that. And hopefully his health won't be too bad. Now, I'm just gonna use the food like right away, because having like a lot of dice, things are gonna get hairy pretty dang quick. So we just wanna like have the best like starting point as possible. Like look at this already. Jesus. I think our mechanic is just gonna stay here and sort of try and get more food. He has 4 dice, which is great. He's gonna need to roll a 13, which is possible, and he also has the chance to repair the ship. Now I am gonna have to do something about the impending damage though, cause wow, this like low power thing here, it's gonna like make us suffer 3 damage, which is like totally unacceptable. So yeah, everything is quite interesting, but I am gonna try and do this. Roll something good, damn it. Yes, we have 2 6s, which is great. We can get a food for that, but also it's just like a very high number, you know. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna get some coffee and think about stuff. Don't disturb me, damn it. Could also use the 2 here if that was. I should probably have done something else first to use the assist better, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Man, I really want the food, but I don't think that is the best use of our resources right now. I think that what we are gonna do is just like repair this all the way like this, and then like repair the ship a little bit, because that is like gonna be totally needed. Okay, so that was that out of the way. I think that we're gonna have, excuse me for 1 second, had to listen to the baby alarm. We're good a little bit, I think. Okay, I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, who are we gonna send up there? I think we're gonna start out with just having the specialist like beeline it over here, sort of trying to do that. I'm choosing her because she has a lot of dice, and here we have like the 3rd option, which is the void option, and that is not good. It's just gonna make the die void. It's just gonna throw it away. So no force. We rolled 2 4s and 3 1s. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, that was almost like impressive. Roll another 4. Jesus. Okay, so you can see why I did what I did, and we are definitely gonna have to send someone else that way, which is like horrible. Let's just see if it's enough with the doctor. We only need to roll 6. Come on, Doc. Come on. Great, 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 great. We're gonna use the 6 and then re-roll these. Hopefully roll something big. We did not do that, but look at this. Look how perfectly this fits. And now we have 4 research points, and I think that we're gonna reduce the stress of all crew. It's a bit like the sort of the boring choice, but I think we're gonna be happy about it in the long run, because the next sort of choices we can make is gonna be a bit better for us. Okay, let's see what happens. 3 die, 4. Okay. Oh, but 2 void. Oh, that was so bad. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Boom. And we survived another turn. Wow. I mean, it is a bit tense, you know. I think that they've done a great thing for sort of making it a bit tense. I'm looking forward to the extra missions and stuff, but I am entertained for now, I must say. So yeah, I hope you are as well. We're just gonna see what the game throws at us, and then we're gonna cut it here. Let's see. First of all, we have either 1 dice for us and -2 for the ship. Not very good, because the ship does not have a lot of health right now. Or 1 food, but -1 health for these guys. Now, it's not gonna matter too much for the specialist, but the mechanic is gonna be almost dead. But I am gonna choose this anyway. With the limited supplies board, it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to Mars. There is another option though. The body of Mapia, who apparently died in the beginning, is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved. What is the more important, the mission or our humanity? I guess that is sort of up to debate. Let's have a philosophical discussion about this, shall we? Okay, well, now my baby is awake, and we're just gonna finish it up here. We're gonna throw this at the doctor, and we're not gonna eat any of a crew member just yet. We might later, so don't be too happy yet. Here, now let's see what happens. I think we can sort of manage this, hopefully, but yeah, we're gonna see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, please hit like and or subscribe. It helps me out so much. And yeah, I guess all that's left to say is I love you. I do. I'll see you next time.